Welcome everyone to the Generation Gaming Twitch channel. I am G. Lewis at your service once again, and this is Wildlands. I have beaten the game, as you can see. What I'm going to do, though, is there is a separate ending to what I got. And if you 100% the game, meaning I need to collect everything. I need to have my... Pretty sure that means I have to have my skills all the way up, too. So, I'm going to try to do that. First and foremost, I'm going to get all the gun mods, attachments, etc. Whatever that is. Let's hop into that. And I'm on the tier as well. So, meaning, if you look here, for those of you who don't know about it, the tier is basically this. And I think it started at 50. You work your way down. But each time you go down, eventually, I think it's like every 10 tiers. So when I get to 30, it's gonna get harder. I'm at advanced right now, which isn't bad. I can do it, but
I'll pilot.
You got to be really smart about where you're going into. Why am I piloting now? It's right here.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, all right?
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
Got him! Ballin'!
Getting a position. Let me get into position. Target marked. Hold on. Copy. Let me get a good target marked. I don't have a shot. Roger. Target acquired. Lost visual. Target is down.
Oh, he did. He double did. Something's going on with Twitch today. I am so sorry, everyone. I'm not sure why this is being like this. What I might have to do is open my phone up and use that.
Moving to position. Need to get to a better position. Moving to a better position. Roger that. Target marked. Can't go down. Relax. We're still good.
In the old days, the miners made sure to leave offerings to El Tío down in the tunnels. Little things, some tobacco or a handful of coca leaves. Sometimes, if the men knew they would be working a shaft that had an evil reputation, they would pour out cups of Singani over the stones, so El Tío would
All
leave
right,
them.
good to go.
The year I turned 25, I was working in a mine near Wildlands. It was old and deep. The timbers were rotted and its veins were nearly dry. Times were hard. There was so little coming out of the mine that people barely had enough to eat.
So pretty much what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to try to 100% this
We had
entire
been working
game.
in the deepest part of the mine for many weeks,
I don't even
and the
know.
tunnels had begun to shift and ground. I knew that El Tío was hungry, and that something bad was going to happen. So my brother and I went into the hills one night and killed a llama. That morning, before I went down into the mine,
How do I
I
even
painted
tell
its
that?
blood on the entrance as an offering to El Tío. The cave-in
I don't know
happened
if
later
100%
that day.
cartel yet.
1 minute I was working, the next, I was alone in the darkness. I could hear my friend. Then, El Tío was there. I couldn't see him, but I could feel him there in that tiny space, right in front of me. I was shaking like a leaf. I held up my hand. To this day, I don't know why, and I heard a sound, a soft, snuffling sound like an animal would make. I could feel hot breath on my palm as the devil bent close to me and smelled the llama blood staining my hand. The next
I asked
thing
the rebels
knew,
to do a recon of the
I was
area.
in the hospital at La Paz. They told me I had been down in the mine for 15 days. No one could understand why I was still alive. But I knew. That is why I believe in El Tío de la Mina. And why I'll never go down into his realm
I got
ever
another.
again.
That's 5.
Got it. Moving. I need a better position. Wait one. Let me get in position. Eyes on the target. I've got the target. Ready to engage. Kill confirmed. All right, we're all clear. We got bad guys.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Simply
We're
beautiful.
clear over here.
In local news, Tinku fighter Raul Vargas is moving to the United States of America to start a new career as a mixed
We'll leave a
martial
marker so the
artist
rebels can pick
in
up
the
these
new
supplies
global
later.
fighting Karamoko.
Pretty close to getting the achievement for getting like 50% of the documents, I think. Thought I had more than that, but I guess I don't. Yeah.
This document gives the location of a very interesting weapons case.
Okay, I need to get that. Trying to get the light machine gun parts.
I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
What the fuck? This is my only problem with this game. That long ass spawn points nowhere near anywhere I am.
I got it. I'll fly.
Oh god, oh! What the fuck? I thought I had more room to do. Wow, that was really stupid. Wow.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Doesn't seem right.
We're gonna look around here for some intel. Heads up, hostiles in the area.
Hey man, it's John again. Um, shit, I was gonna ask you something. Oh man. One second, let me get my thoughts together. Hey man, it's John again. I wanted you to know, I play, or I'm sorry, I have a Twitch stream, Twitch channel, Generation Gaming. I don't know if you know what Twitch is, I'm sure you do. Um, And it's something actually I can make pretty profitable if I keep doing it, which I am. I need 50 followers, I have 24. Basically, anyway, I try to get people to play with all the time, so if you want to play like Call of Duty, it doesn't have to be zombies. I know you don't like zombies, but I'll even play multiplayer. So maybe one time if you want to join me, like, you know, when I'm doing a stream, we could play Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer or, you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played with you really at all, so I figured maybe you want to. Okay.
De verdad, Perico. He loves you more than his puppy. He's even talking about joining Santa Blanca. He's only 10 years old, but he's big already, like his father was.
Hang back before they spot.
Gracias, mamacita.
I asked the
It
rebels to
fills
do
me
a
with
recon of
joy.
the area.
Let me see if I can talk to El Sueño about it. He always has use for young soldiers, especially those with room inside their stomach. Vale, vatos, that's it for today. Perico off the air. Tune in later for more of your favorite DJ this side of the Altiplano. Damn right I'll talk to Sueño. Like that cabrón listens to me anymore. Pinche puta. I'm baller status, wait. Yeah, I should be snorting yayo on some thick double D's in the back of a limo in fucking Hollywood right now. Not hacking for a bunch of whiny ass chochas who think they're hardcore because they got SP tattoos on their neck. Fucking disrespecting me, wasting my talent. You know, fuck them. Fuck El Sueño. Fuck El Muro. Fuck La Plaga.
Okay, we're cool.
Fuck.
Sure are a lot of lights
He's
on
angry.
the phone
For you. Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
You really ought to let me drive.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to deal with some family, cousins being stupid. We all know how family can be. Well, I don't plan on getting a helicopter back.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Yo, I got a weapons case here. Nice.
Manzo. Yeah, that's true. Alright.
We got tangos. Danger close. They're driving away. Don't destroy the truck, man. I have a shot. Engaging. Hang in there. I'm coming to you.
I don't know why I did that. I need to get supplies. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Thanks.
Damn, that guy's dead.
Called the rebels for reinforcements. I asked the rebels to recon this
We
area.
got cartel Sicario troops engaging us. Let's go ahead and loot the truck. We're clear.
Yeah, that's the only problem with doing what I just
Clear on
did is
this
I
side.
don't get the
On the truck
full
secure.
amount.
Qatari's people
But-
are on the way to pick up the gear.
It's alright.
asked the rebels to send over a
Moving
vehicle
that
for us.
control. Watch out.
Excuse me.
I'll pilot.
I'm good. Crank it.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Alarm over here. We've got the alarms. Reinforcements won't
Got
be
it.
flying in.
Nice shot, if I do say so myself.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. 10-sighted.
I'm moving to position.
I guess I can't get over this fucking fence.
Target
Wow.
acquired. Standing by. Enemy down.
Alright then. Shit, this suck ass. How do I get in there?
The drone.
Use my drone, I haven't used this in a while.
That brings us to 10. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Roger that. Move. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Target marked. Opening fire. Dropped him.
All this to get a gun, but I need
You
the
guys all
achievement.
good?
I must
Damn,
have
I
it.
love this job.
Yeah, if anybody's wondering, anybody's done the same thing I did. If you beat the game at the end and you kill Sueño, oops, spoiler alert. You need, and you want to do it the other way. There's two endings, so remember that.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
This is your combat vehicle, Koopa.
There's a second ending, apparently 100% everything. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that means you got to get all the gun
Hang on,
cases,
I'll
all the documents, all that old mess. Why can't I hop the fuck over? You're serious right now? There's a... This is okay.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Hit the dirt. Helicopter.
I don't understand why I have to do this. Run this way.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. This will go nice with my boots.
Sweet. There's achievement. Yeah, buddy. Light machine gun fanatic. Alright, alright. Technically, I'm pretty sure it's not a light machine gun. I'm pretty sure this is an assault rifle. Seems a little odd to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, in any other game I've ever played, this has been straight submachine, or assault rifle. I find that odd, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Hmm.
I'm on. Let's go. They're on alert. Sniper, down, down.
Call for some rebels to back us up. I asked the rebels to recon the area for
The
us.
alarm. What's our play? Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan? Chopper inbound.
Yesterday was the first time I saw El Way since he burned his fucking face off. You can put to bed any doubts you had that he'd be going back to work. The man is a machine. His face is all wrapped up in gauze like
I asked the
goddamn
rebels to send over a vehicle
Still
for
giving me
us.
spice that toward the mines. You know, I like this guy.
Fuck, engage. Sniper's got us targeted. No.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
God damn, that was close. I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Got a mounted weapon.
I got eyes on a sniper.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
No hay nada aquí. Ellos ya se fueron.
Alert's over. Let's get back to work. Watch it. That thing's about to go. Clear. We got company. Stay sharp.
Sorry, that's...
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Y los putos de fruta también nos le están metiendo. ¡Mándenles la pinche patrulla! Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
More of these assholes just pulled up. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot. I'm engaging tangos. The lieutenant's on the run.
Hang tight, I'm heading your way. Slow down.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
They know we're here.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Target's
God
down.
damn, that was close. We're good. We all in one piece? I requested a vehicle from the rebels.
How do you escape? Damn it, I thought we had a fix on it.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. Eyes on a grunt. He's alone. By the checkpoint.
It's not a stupid idea. Listen. Go on. I'm listening. How many potatoes you got in your house? I got no fucking idea. But you got some, right? Everybody got potatoes. But you don't know how many. Nobody pays attention to a fucking potato, am I right? Because you're cheap. And you can get them by the back.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Because they look like...
Open fire.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Roger. killed 2 cartel gunmen near the helipad. See?
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Alarm over here.
I shut the damn alarm off.
Alarm over here.
The alarm is disabled. They got alarms rigged up.
I see a team of Sicarios here. Check the helipad.
Sniper out there.
Get down before they see you.
I got eyes on a sniper. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Ten sighted.
Damn, that sure got his attention.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Yo, cartel gunman. Near the parking area.
Hey, sniper on the roof. Awesome. I can put this to use.
gonna see you. Hold up. Hey, we got a narco. Over by the checkpoint.
Ma? Ma? I'm fine, yes.
No, Ramon. I know you. You are not fine. I am your mother. So don't lie to me.
Ma, you know it has changed my life. Carajo. I do the best I can not to think about it. But those bastards, esos hijo putas, ma. I'm
I asked the
helping
rebels
them
to send over a
destroy
vehicle
my
for us.
country, kill my people.
Cariño, you only work for them. You hear me, Ramon? So stop doing that to you, Chiquito. You are a hero. You are a survivor. You are doing that to protect the people.
Hero? Soy un traidor. I've betrayed my people. They are holding Bolivia hostage. And I help them get to the people. I help them recruit sicarios using 12-year-old kids as cannon fodder. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't look at myself in the mirror.
Sniper, get the fuck down.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
They've seen us.
Culp, the lieutenant's trying to escape.
¡No mames! ¡Prendieron la alarma, cabrón!
Gage, you're in trouble. Get down.
¡Sientes!
Wow, what a shot that was.
Sniper.
I just
Come on, poke your head up.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Oh, fuck me. I can't believe I missed that approach 2 times. Sorry, dude.
Shit has happened for us in those few years. Man, this backwater corner of Bolivia was just mud and muck till we stepped off the airplane and set up shop.
Whoa!
I asked the rebels to drop off a ride.
You, Farside, be here. Kinda glad this Farside's here. Here. So I'm trying to get 100% the game so I can see what the extra cutscene is. Yeah. Plus, besides the fact that I want achievements. So I'm gonna get all the documents, all the guns, all the parts. I'm sure there's some other shit I gotta do too, like max out all my skills, which I'm kind of close to doing, sort of. that means I gotta go get some supply runs, which I kind of neglected because it got to a point where I just played the missions to end the game. I know it's lazy, but there's no one here. Okay. Because as you can see, I have beaten them all. Scooting el trueño. This tier 1 stuff though is a little cool. I kind of like this. Doing the tier 1 game, you get your extra incentive to play it. Get new items you can't get anywhere else, kind of thing. I haven't gotten any of the DLCs yet. I don't know. I might get it. I heard Narco Road wasn't great, but Fallen Ghost is pretty good. So I don't know. We'll see.
We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Look at that minute. Coming. But thanks for watching Farside. And we're gonna do this WWE
There are a
thing,
lot of
but
light switches up here.
problem is,
Good to
this
go.
is no fault to Seeks. He's doing school so much. It's gonna be hard for him to do it. So I'll have to ask him, go talk to him or something, see how we work that out. I mean, it depends on how you feel, like if it's a chore or not. I mean, it depends on how much you care about other stuff like that. Like, I don't mind it, because I'm big on achievements and all that stuff, so I have no problem getting that, or doing that. But, you know, if you feel like it's a chore, then, you know, yeah, then why bother? But I don't feel like it's a chore for me, because I don't mind doing it.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
They're gonna make you back up.
Fucking pick it up, dude. What? I just... so confused. I don't understand how that happened. Really? Really? I'm playing on advanced too. Party up so I can explain the WB thing. Six doesn't need to be on.
That's it, we're clear.
Alrighty. Well, hold on 1 second, everybody. We're gonna have Farside here get on the channel. Make sure you include your audio, sir. Alright, Farside joining.
He doesn't need to be on. The whole point is...
No, I know
again,
that.
Like, if it's just a universe thing, then it'd be like, just you streaming, right?
Right.
Like, we all want...
That's what I kind
The
of
whole
figured.
point is, he would just be in charge of booking his show, and just giving you the
Okay.
matches
Oh, I
for
got
that
it.
week. So it's like, he doesn't need to be there every
That's
week,
what I thought.
or whatever, you know?
Tango
He
number
could just,
3.
like, text you, or whatever. And it's like, just...
Yo, we
It's
got a
like one
cartel
week it could
LT.
be like me and
Tell me
you
where.
just sitting there chatting the whole time, or then me and him, or you and him. Doesn't
Right,
matter.
right.
But like,
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. I can do that.
that's why. Of course, the servers suck. There's
Okay.
no way we're gonna be able to do this like, every single time.
Yeah.
No reason to waste rounds.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I understand about you saying being a chore, doing this stuff. I guess for me, I don't mind that kind of stuff, to be honest with you. 'Cause I love getting achievements so much, but,
Fucking hell.
yeah, I
Clear.
kind of,
How you guys
I
holding up?
think sometimes I think I usually make the mistake of ending the game before I get that stuff, and I need to try to get it without, before ending the game, because it kind of does feel like it gets not tedious, but it is a little much after the fact. The game's almost over, almost. It's like beating GTA and still having stuff to do in some aspects. But so I pimp myself out for video games.
Well, also doesn't help with that game that the ending was so lackluster that you're just like, well, man, fuck this game now. Like,
Yeah, really.
how do you get to kill that guy?
Ask
Like,
Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Yeah, I wanted to know what the
So
other ending
mad.
is. That's kind of like, but I know I could just Google it. I know I can, but I think it's one of the secret achievements, so I'm gonna do it anyway
That's
and
a
try to
possible
100% it.
reference.
But where the fuck is that goddamn?
yeah.
Yeah. So how should we do this then? Should we the shows? I guess we'll do 3 shows and then they don't have to be obviously Raw or SmackDown. I assume.
That's
or
why I
whatever. You
wanted
can
to
make your own
ask.
show, right?
That's why I wanted to
I
ask
don't-
you guys the other day.
Okay.
The other time you were streaming was like, did you guys
Right.
want to do Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, or did you want to like just make up a whole thing?
Personally, I'd like to make my own, including
Right.
like my own show in arenas and stuff. I think that would be much cooler, but
Right.
I don't care if it's Raw or SmackDown. But I think the idea of making our own is kind of a much more cooler idea. Different.
That's cool.
Are you more?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I don't know. Tomorrow or Sunday, I'll get on and I'll start creating stuff. Just the arena shows and things. But I'll do the roster thing obviously later. Shit.
It was, do you see the whole roster reveal for 2K18?
I haven't seen all of it yet. I've seen most of it.
So, like, the main roster, we've gotten pretty much everybody. Austin Aries didn't make the game, but he's going
What?
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of. I like Austin Aries.
The Hardy Boys weren't announced at
I'm
all,
on.
so they'll most obviously be DMC. Like,
Yeah.
since
They
they
should
they,
be
they didn't
obvious,
show
yeah,
up until
wow.
WrestleMania. So
Yeah, I mean they're pretty much like halfway through the game at that point. It doesn't mean you can't tell me you can't. I know they gotta, if they really want to do it the right way, they gotta bring them in and do the whole CGI body scan shit. But
I mean that only takes like
it
what, like a
doesn't
few
take long.
minutes, like
Right. Not a very long,
But
tedious
I'm
process.
sure they would like to like motion capture all the moves all over
right.
and be a better version.
Right.
I'm sure, but was it
I'm not really surprised.
Andrade Almas didn't make the game?
Andrade Almas, I'm sorry, I'm kind of, who is he again? I'm sorry.
He's on-
I'm kind of,
He's on NXT. That dude Elias Sampson didn't make the game to do with the guitar.
oh,
Hey,
well, I really
send
don't
a
care for
blanket
him.
out.
He's
And-
meh. He's alright.
I asked the rebels to
Aleister
do a
Black
recon
didn't
of the
make the
area.
game.
Him I like. I like Aleister Black. Kind
So
of surprised by that, actually. Not surprised, but
I mean,
Eyes on a gun turret.
and then like a couple of the cruiserweights didn't make the game. It was
Right.
Arya Davari, Drew Gulak, Mustafa Ali, Tony Nese. So
Hmm.
I speculate that we'll most likely get like an NXT DLC, which will have
Right.
Aleister
I
Black.
mean, we've gotten one every year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Andrade
Okay,
Almas,
So,
most likely Elias Sampson, and then I bet we'll get Drew McIntyre.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't pre-order the game.
Target carrying submachine
Oh,
guns.
I did.
But-
I got that thing where I get to play it like 4 days early or something.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't. I just because it was either that or Call of Duty World War II, and for me, it's pretty much my question is that or zombies. So zombies is gonna win every time. But and actually that the multiplayer actually looks really good. I'm kind of interested in the story. So I'm just a big World War II kind of person, history-wise. But
Yes.
But,
Like, but my thing is we
I'm gonna
didn't
definitely get it for sure, man.
we didn't really get any new legends in the game this year.
Hmm.
The only one was Rick Martel. And I was like, where the hell did Rick Martel come from? Like,
Yeah,
what? How
is
did
kinda
that
weird.
come
Wanting
on?
one of these.
It's like nobody else was announced. Like all previous legends have already been in the game and been crossed over again.
Could've called
I'm
for
like,
rebels
how
to
did
reinforcements.
we not get the Rock and Roll Express if they just went into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Where's
This is,
Dan Larry Hansen? Like, where's
Right.
all those people?
What is it? Who I'm thinking of? Oh God, come on, dude, back off.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Oh my God, I can't think of their names. Fuck.
Alarm is off.
Michael Hayes, what's this fucking group again? I can't.
Yeah, they're
think.
still in.
Oh my God, why?
They were in
They in
there.
there? Okay, yeah.
It
I
was like the same.
Crap, the fucking
It's
alarm.
been the same like since 2K15. Like when 2K like took
What are
over,
they
it's
again?
like
What's
all
the
the legends.
stable he was in?
Fabulous Freebirds.
Right. Wow. What the fuck
Yeah,
is
they're
wrong?
all back in except for Terry Gordy.
Shit.
So
Yeah, there's always Terry Gordy's always issue with him, especially because how he died too. Everyone says he died from drug overdose, but Hayes has always been adamant the fact that he's never he never did drugs. So it's weird. Somebody say he got murdered because he was messing with the mafia or something like that, but who knows? But
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
okay, come on.
but the whole point is he went into the Hall of Fame. If Terry Gordy went into the Hall of Fame,
Right.
why couldn't he be in the game?
Yeah, that's just
as
weird
well?
though, how you'd have them in there and not have Terry Gordy in there. I don't understand that. Then again, maybe this, I don't know. It's weird, man. Keep kidding.
Yeah, it's like we literally got like the whole roster, the current roster for real. It's not like you were left out. Like pretty much the Hardy Boys
yeah,
are the only ones. Like,
So how many
like
other in
so
total?
it's perfect. Like excluding the legends, it's the roster is 110. So like with all the other legends, so like Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Kurt Angle, Mick Foley, The Rock, Triple H, Undertaker,
Right.
all of them, add those in, it gets up to like 160 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Because like all the legends who have been in the last like 2 or 3 years are still in there, except for like a few of
alright.
them.
Huh. Where the fucking guns at, man? One an assault rifle. What's a submachine gun? Have you been in a party lately with Blue?
No,
Okay. Yeah, it's
been a minute since I
awful
talked to
the other
him.
day.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
No, it's just I think he says he's tethering his Xbox, I guess from the laptop. I'm not sure, but then I thought he's pretty sure he told me he didn't have any internet. So I said,
Oh
"Let's just-
What?
anyway. Oh, you said you're not talking to him?
Oh, I haven't talked to him in a minute.
You know, so that was the thing on the Saturday night show. So anyway, let me just see if I have.
And I saw this thing on Dave Meltzer the other day on YouTube that there's just all these wrestlers just shit on him. So many legends and current wrestlers, they just despise him. It is fucking hilarious. Like, especially, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Ole Anderson, but Anderson got on there on one of, I think it was his podcast, and he's like, what do you, he's like, he's like, man, I need your job, man. You're like an expert. You're an expert. He's like, yeah, you know everything. Like, you know, it's like, you know everything there is to know about the industry. You're just so good at it. He's like, I don't get it. He's like, I can't even talk to you. Like, you think you know every single thing that's going on here, and then when you're wrong, you're just saying, oh, they just, WWE changed their mind. Or this person, or they did change their mind. It's like, I mean, I'm not saying the guy is wrong. I know he's been doing this for a very long time, so I'm not getting him, but sometimes he's got him. But that's.
I got it. I'll fly.
All right, good to go.
Or they were getting on his. I mean, I'm not a big Kevin Nash fan at all. Kevin Nash was like, I like how he does his top 10 ratings about stuff, and he's like, so and so WrestleMania in Japan. He's like, were you even fucking there, dude? He's like, no, pretty sure you weren't. Pretty sure you're fucking probably watching on your little HD TV all the way in fucking San Diego, or wherever it was. It made me laugh. It was like a compilation thing, like all these wrestlers, like whoever made this video. It was a lot more than I would expect it. When I listen to Bruce Pritchard's podcast, just I always like that. It's pretty good stories. I know he personally despises him, but then again, but I mean, not saying he's wrong though. That's not. I don't mean to say that at all. Because actually, I mean, honestly, look at most of the stuff that he's talks about. A lot of the times, his facts are pretty accurate.
Who?
I know
Pritchard or
No. Sorry.
Dave Meltzer.
Dave Meltzer. I mean, it's not too bad, but.
Well, I think because half the time Meltzer assumes what's going on.
Yeah.
with
Oh, yeah.
WWE.
He fucking definitely does.
And like,
yeah,
he
does.
might have a few people that he knows who works there and everything, but yeah, he assumes a lot. So then when it like
Yeah, he does.
turns around and he's wrong, and like a lot of people call him out on it, it's like, well, I didn't say it was actually gonna happen, so you can't really
Hold
quote
on, I'm
me on
sorry,
it.
I got a
So
phone call real quick. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches out here.
But then again, I mean, most of the writers, anybody could honestly, if you have the capabilities and the,
Punch it, man.
the money to get around like that, and he's making good money too. The dude's making Meltzer's making 6 figures a year for what he's doing. I mean, if you're a good writer, and you like, enough, anybody could probably do that, but he's been doing it for a while. But, yeah, like you said, he does have connections inside the company, so that helps a lot. Should be, I think, whoever. Anyway.
We did 5 matches in 3 days. And it was like, every match was great.
okay. Just want to know, like, I don't care about your
got one
review.
narco by
I
the
just want to
helipad.
know.
I'm getting a position.
Apparently, Meltzer is
Call
saying
Peck.
that Ricochet and Dragon Lee signed with WWE.
Yeah, I actually heard that too. It wasn't from him, but I was reading actually like before it even happened.
Watch your step.
There's
These
a lot
guys
of
know
word about
someone's
that, and I kept hearing a lot of publicity or just
standing by.
different websites, and usually if enough people are saying it, it's usually pretty, usually it ends up being true. But normally, but sometimes I could be wrong a lot. But yeah, I like to see that. I mean, it's see, my thing is, and I say the same thing about Omega, but then I also think, maybe these guys, I don't know if I want them to come here, because it's very possible that, the WWE could fuck their whole characters up, and, doesn't mean their career will be over, but WWE and Vince especially, like to do that.
Engage. Helicopter inbound. Down, get down, chopper.
Call for rebels to draw their attention.
Copy.
So.
We got a fire team moving into position.
It's Triple H who picks up these guys, not Vince.
Yeah, no, I know that, but Vince has got a last say. I don't care what everybody says or how old the dude is.
Vince
has got last say with a lot of that shit.
Triple H makes him old on NXT and then bring him up to the main roster. Like, oh,
right, no, I understand
whatever cool stuff we were doing.
Right. The other thing, and I'm glad everybody's watching, people that have noticed this before, is I want to make this universe thing a show. Actually, my mom's calling on.
What?
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Fuck took you so long? I got eyes in a weapons case.
Sniper, down.
I can use this.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
I asked Pat Katari to send us a
They're
vehicle.
coming right for us. Good to go. We're good. We got tangos. Danger close.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Alright. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying. Yeah, so, I kind of want to make it into a show. I was having, like, scheduling my shows, doing things on certain days, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I do almost on every day anyway.
I'll pilot.
So, I promote this stuff anyway, but on, like, social media or whatever, but, because you don't know your schedule until, like, what, your weekend changes, right? Or is it usually the same days
No,
where you
it's
have off?
the same. No matter what.
Oh.
Do 7 days on, 4 days off, and then 8 days on, 2 days off. It's always the same. The only thing that changes when I have a holiday, so.
Right. So, when are your days off? That's it. That's probably when we'll do the shows then, because
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Like right now I'm off this weekend.
Right.
I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll work
Okay.
Roger that.
Monday through Sunday, and then I'll be off
Heads up, we got a
that
turret.
Monday through Thursday.
Say the word.
Okay.
He's down.
We'll just do them around all those days, and we'll just want to do the show.
Well, like I said, it's like, so like you can do it like once a week.
Yeah,
Just,
that's
like,
what I was kind of
I
thinking.
just text you, you know, so if I'm off, then you would just try and have Seeks on.
Yeah, his problem is he can only do stuff on weekends, because it's like impossible almost for him to do anything at school.
Put a call
Okay,
to the
so
rebels for
maybe it
some
makes sense to do it
reinforcements.
on the weekend. Like every other weekend I'm
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him too.
Get back
I'll drive.
to make you. Firing. We got a sniper. Get down.
Fuck.
Nice.
That looks nice. Yeah, another achievement. Some machine gun fanatic.
It's like next month is our hospital month, so I'll be at the hospital like for the most part. So it's like if you were on, I'd
Right.
be able to watch.
Oh,
and
okay. I see.
Talk like
Yeah.
in the chat or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool. You do that, because I didn't expect everyone to be on the same time every time. So. Tricked out.
The only problem I had, like, so like currently on the universe mode in 2K17 is like you have 3 shows, but all 3 shows can't be featured at a pay-per-view. It can only be 2 shows.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
you know, and I said it says that, but I just edit the fucking card. Like, really. That's what I do. But, yeah, they won't technically show it at there. That's the only downside, I guess.
yeah. That's why I was like,
What the
because like who knows what they said they'd revamp the universe mode a little bit this year. But who knows what we'll be able
Yeah,
to
they're
do
bringing some stuff back
besides,
from
like,
07 apparently.
Thanks.
Or 05. One of the SmackDown versus Raw, they're bringing stuff back.
Got a mounted weapon.
Oh, we'll see what the table will do.
Yeah, I hope they bring back like 5 things from whatever mode you had, like 2007 or 2005. I don't remember exactly the exact number. But I know that's one of the things I know they were doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Weird as shit. Sorry. Yeah, I read that. I saw that. Like, dude, he leaves everything he goes to. Like, I really feel that way.
He
Like,
started GFW.
that's what's weird.
How can you leave that?
I know.
That's so stupid.
I don't get that. I don't know what he's doing. Like, I saw the same thing. Dude, didn't you? I was thinking to myself, I'm like, didn't you do that in TNA too? Like, didn't you have that for a while and then you left that?
He got fired. When Dixie took over, they kicked him out. That's the reason why he started GFW.
Dude, I don't even.
Oh yeah,
ever
I'll
watch.
get back in town and make a shitty promotion.
Yeah, I know.
That's what he did. Like, and then all of a sudden he comes back and he's like, to get rid of because Impact was so bad, it's such a negative thing now. It's like, oh well, we'll just combine it with GFW now. It's just GFW, and now he left GFW. It's like, it's your promotion. Both of them were your promotion, but one actually succeeded for a while. Until you thought you needed more money, so you went to somebody who didn't need to be anywhere near a wrestling promotion, Dixie Carter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Their LT's trying to run.
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Well,
like I don't watch Impact at all, or whatever the fuck they call it nowadays, but
it's GFW now, but
yeah, that's what I thought. I just it doesn't. I have no desire to watch that. And the only thing I watch is I need to watch. I haven't watched it. Is Impact. Not Impact. WWE and New Japan. It's really what I need to start watching Lucha Underground again. I was watching that one.
They're saying Lucha Underground isn't getting a season 4, so.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing too. Like they didn't want to put him. They had some problems with money issues,
but New Japan has their pay-per-view on Sunday.
Yeah. What is
I'm
it?
gonna watch that. Destruction.
That thing closed.
It's gonna be Okada versus Evil for the title.
Right. That's cool.
Oh. They just destroyed the signature helicopter.
Yeah, it really did. All I'm doing is trying to go collect shit right now. I'm not even like. I mean, it's on advanced. It's not. They light me up. I die really quick if I'm an idiot about it or run in there like a dumbass, which I've done sometimes. But anyway.
This is stupid shit. So Raw and SmackDown pretty much just traded pay-per-views. So now SmackDown's getting Hell in a Cell and Raw is getting No Mercy.
Right.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't feel, but see, my thing is, I always felt that Hell in a Cell, like TLC or Money in the Bank, should be a split brand pay-per-view. Like both of them should be on there, not
No.
and not the other.
It just shouldn't be called Hell in a Cell. Like,
that's also dumb too. I really didn't like that. That's even a
about what
pay-per-view.
we're gonna see at this pay-per-view.
You know what it's like?
Oh,
It's like
Hell in a Cell. Guess what we're
WCW
gonna
did
get
the same
everywhere.
thing. The fucking WCW, TNA did the same thing. TNA did it. I'm sorry, not WCW. TNA did that shit. Lockdown. Why do I need every match to be a fucking cage match? It's the stupidest idea ever. Really? Like, I'm sorry, excuse me, if anybody knows anything about pro wrestling, the point of a cage match is you lead up to that. You don't just do it to do it. Like, it's never been like that in pro wrestling. The idea of the cage match is you have it because you fought each other so many other times They're like, oh man, we
Ask the
gotta
rebels
end this
to
once
recon
for
the
all. The
area
cage
for us.
matches, usually that's how it is. Now it's just thrown around like, you know, nothing. Like, it's like, that's okay.
That was the only one they did where everything took
That was
place
so
in
dumb.
the cage.
I remember watching. I was like, I didn't watch it. I wasn't gonna watch it. I'm like, are you kidding me? They really make it a pay-per-view for fucking cage matches? That's the stupidest fucking idea ever.
Every one of them was in a cage. And then there was like the lethal lockdown match at the end. It was like just like
asked the
a
rebels
cross
to
between
send
the
over
Royal
a
Rumble
vehicle
and
for
a
us.
cage match. It was like, oh, some dude will come in like every fucking 20 seconds or something. Like, what the fuck?
Right. That was so dumb. I'm like, man, you could have made it any stupider, and then you
it was
just
like
topped
there's
yourselves.
there's weapons like
Incoming
hanging
Unidad
everywhere
Patrol.
that like the wrestlers would never use. It'd be like one weapon they use.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Mhm.
Like, oh, they're just all there for nothing.
Going on.
So, those are watching. So for recording's sake, if anybody's watch this later, because I have noticed people have been watching stuff I've been putting on YouTube, and I'm very thankful for that. All the Twitch shows on there. So just for that sake, which I'm gonna be releasing promotions, promos on all our social media sites, Twitter,
Asked the
Instagram,
rebels to do a
Facebook,
recon
about the
of the
new
area.
Got some hostile activity.
2 new shows. One is Generation
Two
Zombies.
Sicarios.
Where you got him?
The other one is going to be, I guess I really haven't a title for it. I'm just going to call it WWE Universe. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm coming up with something. Maybe Far Shadow People or something.
This will go nice with my boots.
Like,
Um,
I think it's funny. All your stuff like has a couple of views, but that one freaking Killing Floor one, 440 views.
What? Yeah, that Killing Floor one, it was the first day it came out, and a lot of people seem to like that. I don't know why. It's not a new game. It's just been on PlayStation the whole time, which I'm very grateful for, but I was really surprised that it got that many. Not because of me, just in fact of the fact that it's not a new game, so it kind of surprised me. But cool nonetheless, but it is fun. I do like that.
It's just.
It's the idea of
Is there a reason
Go
why we're
ahead.
getting so many views on that?
We got Unidad
I
coming in.
don't think so. Nothing I said that I don't say before that wasn't obscene or ridiculous, but yeah, like
Well,
Generation Zombies.
Does that pop up like it's one of the first videos? But no. You don't
Well,
show
it's
up.
tagged on Killing Floor 2, so anybody that searches for Killing Floor 2, that's probably going to be in the midst
Yeah.
of anybody else's videos. So
Right.
that's I'm just saying that's the only logical thing I can think of, maybe like why. But
Yeah, but
I think people wanted it on Xbox for a long time. Now it's nothing special. Like, you know, I think it's the videos you and I did. That's the one that was on there. But when we beat that boss, but I don't know. It wasn't anything, you know, out of the ordinary or anything like that. But I don't know. I don't look into it too much, but it was interesting to see that. I was like, anyway, I was gonna say Generation Zombies is gonna be like that too. I'm gonna make it to where
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
and then Killing Floor is gonna be one of the games on there, one of the titles on there. Also Dying Light, which I need to buy apparently again. I don't know why I don't have it. I think I had it on hard disk because it's installed on my console, which is like weird. But
Unidad bird
Killing
approaching.
Floor 2
Stay
and do
down.
that, Dying Light. Mostly it's going to be Call of Duty Zombies and being my friend I made through... I never did this before. I always played Zombies by myself, or I played it with Ono Sauce, but I decided to reach out, maybe do the Xbox Find a Group thing. Well, I find a guy, gamer tag is called Kickapoo, and it makes me laugh every time I look at it, or it makes me smile every time. It's the funniest fucking gamer tag. I don't know why to
Welcome
me.
to Shade.
But he's a pretty
Drop
cool
in,
guy.
say hello.
He's gonna be doing co-hosting, doing zombies because he's a fucking awesome zombies player. The dude is ridiculously good. He's helped me get a couple Easter eggs I haven't gotten.
The lieutenant's on the run.
Because fuck, why did I get out of that truck? That was dumb. the DLC 4 for Call of Duty Zombies Infinite Warfare is going to be a super Easter egg. And if you had beaten all the previous DLC Easter eggs, and the first one, all of them basically, and you beat the Easter egg for the fourth one, then when you go back and play, you can go back and play the other maps. But the DLC, I'm sorry, the map will be different apparently, and it'll be a different Easter egg, which I find very cool. That's one pet peeve with fucking Infinite Warfare is they weren't very original whatsoever. It was just a lot of stuff they took was from Black Ops 3 or Treyarch Zombies. Like instead of they had crossbows on Raven or Redwoods, well you got that on the Horizon card. Summoning or Soul Key, same thing as a fucking summoning key. It's like, okay, it's a different story. But anyway. Anywho, shit. But so what I'm gonna do, everybody, is I'm gonna post that tonight. The new show. I'm gonna get in contact with Mighty Mystiques and him and myself and Farside. Before the first time we do a show, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do a separate show. At least I think it would make sense. We'll do a show just for the draft, and then, or maybe we might not do that, and we'll just pick it, and then we'll just start off because I'm not sure how many people just want to watch us picking people. That might be kind of boring for them. But I don't know. I probably won't do that. Actually, now that I think about it.
I think it'll be funny.
Yeah, that's true. With him in there, actually, you know what? As I think about it, yeah, probably would be. Actually, now that you mention it.
Because you know we're gonna try and fuck each other over on the draft, so.
Yeah, I'd like not to do what happened with you guys in fucking blue, because that seems so stupid. And Mike, like,
well, it's not
personally,
like
I thought about it.
But it was just the way.
No, I kind of thought about it. I'm like, dude, why would you pick all those people? And you know that. I kind of feel like it's kind of like his fault, like for picking all those women. Like, why would you do that? Like, I personally think there's I know the rules and structures.
Your LT's making a run for it. Punch it, man. Spot you.
Hey, sniper on the roof. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call Seeks here today and try to get a hold of him. It's hard to get. He's not the greatest at responding. To be frankly honest.
Hang back, I see you. Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
I think that's all.
Either I walk away from here with answers or your ears. The choice is yours.
Shit. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Now that you put it that way, that will be kind of entertaining and get him on there. But I just think it's kind of dumb that Mike kind of fucked himself over with that. It's like, why would you pick all those women? That seems so stupid.
Again, like I said, the way I set up the draft was like, I thought it'd be smart, and it turned out not to be smart.
Right.
But like, tag teams being separate picks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He picked the New Day and fucked himself over a whole round.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. I want to know how we're gonna. We'll talk about that later. How we're gonna do that, but.
Well, that's why. When I had made the change, I was like, okay. I was like, all right. I don't want that to screw someone over when they make a pick.
No, it
Like,
shouldn't be.
if
I
you
want to be
pick,
close to fair
that's
as
why I
possible.
said if you pick a tag team, I was like they have to remain a tag team for at least 6 months
Right.
of your
Makes
universe,
sense.
so that like, you know, it's like you can't just pick two guys and break them up, and now you got like two main event dudes. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's my thing. I think we should have a like make sure there's enough tag team. Like each. I mean, this is my opinion. You don't have to, but maybe each show should have their own, you know, major titles. Obviously, unless you want to have one major title. I assume that's how you want to do that. But
I'd rather have just one world title,
that's fine.
one tag title, one women's title. So whoever
Okay.
is like so.
Then an intercontinental and a U.S.
Whoever,
title. I think
yeah,
you should have
like,
both of those as well.
something- That's why maybe we should only do 2 shows. And just
Well, I don't know. I mean, let's see what he thinks. What Seeks thinks too. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that. I mean, yeah, I don't mind it. To be honest.
But it's just the way I see it, it's like. But if it is 3 shows, whatever, we just figure that stuff out. But I was always just under the feeling that if your guy was the world champ, and even though he has to go to 3 shows,
Right.
you still have bragging rights because your guy is the world champ.
Right. I get that. It's a shotgun, Jesus. Fucking Sueño's gun you get is ridiculous. It's a shotgun, but it's like silenced, and he's got like a giant submachine or a giant light machine gun barrel or ammo stock underneath. It's ridiculous. Looks kind of cool though. I have it on the channel right now. Actually.
How is that?
That's supposed to be a shotgun, apparently. I don't know. They all
But
the
an
bosses
ammo
guns are
drum?
okay.
Like, how does that work in a
Yeah, that's-
shotgun?
Yeah, I don't even know. I'll have to try it out just to see. Like, I want to see what fucking ridiculous it is. Yeah, let's see. I'll try it.
But I found in the game that most of the guns you get from them like aren't even that good.
They're not. The light machine gun I got, where's it at? That's actually the best light machine gun in the game is this one, Albaston. That's the best, the strongest. It's the highest damage rate anyway, besides the Reaper, which I apparently have to buy in the store, which I find stupid. But Albaston is the best one. But I wish I could customize them, but
I really like using the light machine gun.
I'm a big light machine gun person. Yeah, I like them a lot. That's just me. I haven't used shotguns or submachine guns whatsoever. I just feel like it take too long to kill people sometimes. But depending on what you're doing, I guess.
Yeah, but like
I asked the rebels
the
to
guys
send
pretty
over a
much
vehicle
die
for
like
us.
one hit in the game, so like it's like
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I do.
I just think like the LMG is probably good for like destroying vehicles. And that's about it.
It is. Yeah, that's true. I usually don't use it unless I'm getting like I get spotted or it's like starts into a firefight. Then I'll use it. Otherwise, I have a sniper rifle, the desert. Right here, where's it at? Let me switch my guns around. I don't want this right now. This is the strongest sniper rifle. Is this one, the desert? I got this through the tier thing. The Desert Tech HTI is like one of the strongest ones, damage-wise. I don't have anything else that's really stronger than that, yeah. Nothing else comes close to that, yeah. And I like how you can actually increase the damage of the guns too with the tier. Actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can upgrade it. I don't have any enough upgrade requirements, but I think that's kind of a cool thing you can do if you want it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here for today. Like I said, I was watching. We're just gonna see this later on YouTube. I'm going to right on that damn roof. Two new shows coming out, like I said, Generation Zombies and wow, that didn't work out too much. Universe mode, we're gonna do it on the title for that yet, but something.
Got company.
It's me.
As always.
Ave Maria Purísima.
But as always, thanks for everybody watching. I'm Jay Lewis. This is Generation Gaming, video game news outlet made for the gamers by the gamers. Catch you guys tomorrow here on the channel.